Good morning, students. My name is Dilip Karmato, and I am a math teacher of class 2. Previous class, we have read that how can we write the number of the words, how can we write the words of the numbers, and what will be the come before the number, after the number, middle the number, and what was the expanded form, how can you write the expanded form, short form. That was the topics of previous classes. Okay, today we will discuss, you can see here the topic name is comparison of numbers. Comparison of number, that means we will compromise here the two numbers, that which is greater or which is smaller. So I am giving some examples to understand it, that you can look the copy and understand. You can see here the topic name is comparison of numbers. Okay, I am giving some examples. The example is 39 and 32. We will see here and we will discuss that what is the greatest and what is the smallest number. Okay, so when we will comparison of this number, we will compromise from the left side, from the left side of the number. This is the left side of the number, this is the right side of the number. So we will compare the numbers from the left side. So as you can see there, here is 3, here is 3, that means the numbers are equal. So we will compare the second digit of this number. Second digit of this number is 9, here is 2. Then you can see that in 9 and 2, 9 is greater, so the whole number 39 will be greater from 32. So I will give the sign of greater number. Okay, the next example is when we take 57 and 47. Okay, we will compare the first number from the left side. You can see there is 5, here is 4. Then we will know that 5 is greater than 4, therefore 57 will be greater than 47. Okay, in this way we can compare the 2 digits number or 3 digits number, anything. Now we can see that we will discuss the next topic, ordering of numbers. Ordering of numbers, that means we will arrange the number, we will give the order to the numbers, that you can arrange in ascending or descending. Ascending or descending, that means, as you can say, ascending, that means when you arrange the number from the smallest to the greatest, and descending, that means when the number will be arranged from the greater to the smallest. Okay, now I am giving the some examples to explain the orders. So watch it. You can see here ordering of numbers. The topic name is ordering of numbers. Now I am giving here heading ascending order. Ascending order, that means when we arrange the number from the smallest to the greatest. Okay, for example, I am giving you some numbers: 32, 54, 23, 45, 42, 40, 39. Okay, now as we know that we will arrange the number from the smallest to greatest, so at first we will find the smallest numbers only. Okay, then then you know that here are only 2 digits number, so we will compare the number from the left side. The left side number is 3, 5, 2, 4, 4, 3. Okay, then you can see here 3 and 5, 3 is small, 3 and 2, 2 is small, 2 and 4, 2 is small, 2 and 4, 2 is small, 2 and 3, 2 is small. Therefore 2, 3, that is 23 is the smallest number, so we will write here 23 and we will make the circle here. The reason of the circle, that we will not confuse that we have written the number here or not. Okay, then after from the remaining 32, 54, 45, 42, 39, 32 is smallest because 3 is smallest from 3, therefore 32 we will write here 32. Then after 39 is smallest, so we will write here 39. Then after the remaining numbers are 54, 45, 42. 42 is smallest, so we will write here 42, then 45, then 54. Okay, in this way we can arrange the number in ascending order. As you can see here, I am giving the next example also, that 63, 83, 68, 56, 72. We will arrange the number from the ascending order, that means it's from the smallest to the greatest. Okay, so we will find out the smallest number: 63, 83, 68, 56, 72. 56 is smallest, so we write here 56 and make the circle. Okay, now the next number is 63 is smaller, so we write here 63 and make the circle. Then after 68 is smaller, so we write here 68 and make the circle. Then after in 83 and 72, 72 is smaller, so we write the 72 here and make the circle. Then the last one is 83, so we write here 83. In this way we can arrange the numbers in ascending order. Okay, now we will discuss the descending order. So let's see it. As you can see, I am giving the same heading descending order. Okay, I am giving some examples. The numbers are 63, 69, 79, 53, 90 and 10. In descending order, we will arrange the numbers from the greatest to the lowest. So we will here find out the greatest number, because we will start from the greatest number. So 63, 69, 79, 53, 90, 10. 90 is greatest, so we will write here 90. Then after 63, 69, 79, 53, 10. 79 is greatest, so we will write here 79 and make the circle. Then after 63, 69, 53. 69 is greatest, so we will write here 69 and make the circle. Then after 63 is greatest, so write 63 and make the circle. Then after 53 is greatest, so we write here 53 and make the circle. Then after 10 is greatest, so write the 10 and make the circle. Okay, now I am giving you next examples. 76, 30, 29, 85, 38, 59. These are the numbers. We will have to arrange the numbers in descending order. Okay, descending order, that means we will arrange the number from the greatest number to lowest number. So we will find out the greatest number first. 76, 30, 29, 85, 38, 59. 76, 85. 85 is greatest, so we will write here 85. Then after 76 is greatest, so we write here 76. Okay, now 30, 29, 38, 59. 59 is greatest, so we write here 59. After that 30, 29, 38. 38 is greatest, so we write here 38. Then after in 30 and 29, 30 is greatest, so we write here 30. Then after 29 is greatest, so we write here 29. In this way we will arrange the numbers in descending order. Okay, now we will discuss the next topic, ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers, that means when we will give the number, write the number, like you can see here, there is a number and we will write the number in words, but he has some common fact. It has some common fact, that is that when we write the number in words, in the last place we will add th form. As you can see here, 15 th. Okay, that is th, it's his identity. Ordinal number, th, its identity. Okay, now I am giving some examples, so watch it. You can see here I am giving some examples. The topic's name is ordinal number. Okay, I am giving some example. Before the example, I want to give the some exception. That means when the one will be, I will write the common term is first, like first. Okay, first, first. When we will write the number of 2, we will write second. When we will write the number of 3, we will write the number third. When we will write the number 13, we will use 13th. As you can see here, the number 3 is written as third, but here is the number 3 in the ones place. In the ones place there is 3. After the even then their number used is 13th. Okay, now when we write the number name of 14, the number word will be 14 and th, the identity of ordinal number, 14th. Okay, when 23 can be written, as you know that 3 is on the ones place and 3 is written as third, so we write here 23rd. As you can see here, 23rd. Okay, when the 26 will be, you can write here 20 and 6 is equal to 6th, th, identity. Okay, that means the exception is when the 1 will be used in the ones place, that will be the first. When the 2 will be on the ones place, the number will be second, and when the 3 will be on the ones place, number will be third. But here the 13 in 3 is on the ones place, even then the one number will be written as 13th. Okay, now we will read the next topic, even and odd number. What are the even number and what are the odd number? How can we identify the even or odd number? Let's see in the copy and understand it. I'm giving the examples, I'm giving the topics, even number and odd number. Okay, as you can see here, even number, that means when the ones place of any number will be 0, 2 4 6 8. When the ones place of the number either will be 0 2 4 6 or 8, the number will be on sum. That means number will be even number. As you can see here, I am giving example 3 4 6 2 5 8, 3 4 6 2 5 8. When the ones place of this number, that means 8 is here. As you can see, the even number either place should be 0 2 4 6 8. 8 is here, therefore this number will be even. Okay, now the odd number, that means when the ones place of any number will be either 1 3 5 7 9, either 1 3 5 7 9, then the number will be on of odd number. As you can I am giving an example here. The number is 2 6 5 4 3 2 5. 2 6 5 4 3 2 5. Look here, the 5 on the ones place, the 5 on the ones place is here. Just I have said that when the ones place of any number will be either 1 3 5 7 9, the number will be odd number. As you can see here, the ones place is 5, so this number will be odd number. Okay, now the next topic will be discussed on next class. Then till then, thank you for the class and enjoy it.